the original.
Yeah. I got the shot. Yep. I got the shot. Yeah. Since like what, 10?
They also survived with the ALP-44M. Thank God they only got 4 of them, and the rest of them are out, and they're sitting there collecting rust and vandalized.
Easy. Oh yeah.
Well, I came from Long Island. We didn't have those stuff.
You have an HO skills here too, nice. That's nice.
Need a like she just rolled out from that GE. They could go in I remember rolling this last time. Yeah.
The Butte.
But this is, I love these.
I would have been up here last year, but no, I never did. That's a crazy thing. I wasn't even aware of it until last minute happened, saw on Facebook, and now I'm here this year, 2024. Beautiful EA unit number 4083 New York Central System. She's beautiful. Take a quick Puma car observation.
Well, this is the one you guys run down every year, isn't it?
Yes, up and down the Hudson. Now, don't get me wrong, this year is the first year we ran Chicago.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, you can have one way, both ways.
I believe this is
But
I'm gonna know this quarter last year.
To Chicago before, but only on, alright, you got some deep pockets, you rented the whole car and it went out for a week. But now we had it. This is our newest cargo.
Take some shots on the way out.
Oh, yeah.
G1, 4879, 4877. That's only up front. Another beautiful locomotives. These things are ginormous, I swear to God. Here's the west end of the yard that is include whatever what's there on the list in the picture. That was a former Amtrak E60. I guess that's the PCC trolley car?
Yeah, it's a PCC.
Yeah, I noticed the doors too. I bet. These are the two sisters here. Yeah, it is.
How you like it so far?
Honestly, I just like it. It's nice.
Yeah. And there's no guard.
I feel like we've been in here before. I wonder if they had this at the track transit.
Thank you.
This is nice. I gotta think about this guy with the camera light on it. Sorry. Never been in this car before, but it is nice. It's a Pullman observation sleeper car from New York Central days.
Special presentation.
That's a kitchen area, looks really nice.
12 years, right? You have to have a ceremony at 12, right?
Right. Come on, bud. We got the rest of the train to look at. And obviously, this would have to be
Excuse me.
Yeah, right.
Kind of surprised it looks all original somewhat. Let's head to the next car. Time is what? 12 o'clock. We're doing the summer lesson. It's like 2 minutes. Use this real quick, and I can go to the U34CH. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Car is a dining car.
Wow! That's good soda. Do you want a Coca-Cola?
No.
I'll just come back in here in about a couple minutes. And go to the U34CH right now.
This was the one that was in
Boys trimmed up.
Can everybody hear me with this microphone this way? You are welcome to stand at ease. Nothing is going to happen for a few minutes if you don't want your arms excited.
Yeah, there's. Oh, I know what they're doing.
All right, everybody, welcome. My name is Kevin Fallon. I'm the Executive Director of the URHS here. Thank you so much for being here for this event, coming here for this dedication. If you recall, we had a big disco party planned for last year. A hurricane put a stop to that. But I wanted to take this opportunity a year later to thank some of the people that made this possible once we had as many people as we could here. So thank you all for coming. One thing that makes railroading special is that unlike, classic cars, classic airplanes, boats, it's a work of the collective. There are no famous airline pilots, there are no famous race car drivers, there are no famous sea captains in railroading. It is a job that takes dozens, if not hundreds, if not thousands of people who have made railroading work for 200 years. Railroad preservation we see very much as the same. A project like this that you see here is not something that can be done by somebody toiling in their garage. It took dozens of us to make this happen. So as such, while you're all here, I would like to thank as many of those people as I can publicly. I made an exhaustive list. My apologies if I leave anybody out, but I want to start by with our donors. What got this project starting was our biggest donation, which was a matching grant from Tri-State Railway Historical Society. Thank you to Richie and all of the folks who are our board members from Tri-State. That was a matching grant, and I'm happy to say that we matched that grant with donations from all of you who made that possible. So thank you all very much. Likewise, our biggest individual donor, which is Bill Bossert, who I believe is here somewhere up on the Locomotive. Thank you, Bill. As well as dozens and dozens of people who donate a few dollars or a few $100s to make this possible. Likewise, we owe a big thank you to the DeGennaro family. So Corrado, Dino DeGennaro was a mechanic for NJ Transit for many years. He passed away a little more than a year ago, so his family decided that in lieu of flowers, they would give donations to us. And his family and friends raised over $1,000 that we put to this locomotive, so thank you to them as well. We are also thankful to the National Railway Historical Society, who this year gave us a $5,000 heritage grant that we intend to put towards the eventual mechanical restoration of this locomotive, so that we hopefully one day hear this locomotive run again. And as well, we have a couple people who make this possible. First of all, FMW Solutions. If you saw when we announced this restoration to begin with, we started this restoration with a report from FMW Solutions. They did an exhaustive look through of this locomotive, and we did that because we wanted people to know that when we're working on this locomotive, we know what we're doing, we have the expertise, we know exactly what needs to be done. They did a very good job of that, and I hope you have some confidence that someday we will see this locomotive run again. And with them too is Daniel Trump right there, who is one of our mechanics, and he has been helping us work on this locomotive and do some of the mechanical work to it. And likewise, the Railroad Museum of New England, as you may know, has one of the few U-boats like this one. They have been absolutely indispensable in helping us understand how this locomotive works. They were here when we barred it over for the first time, so that we know that it works mechanically, helped us find some of those parts. Matt Shaw, chiefly among them, who also helped us paint this locomotive, and Andy Cromer, who is standing over there. We owe you both tremendously. Very good. Yes, Railroad Museum of New England and Northern Railroad. So we owe them a lot. They're a great partnership, and we're all very good friends. And then finally, our volunteers. So I wrote down a few names here. There's a lot of people involved in this project. I wrote down a list here of the people who have put more than 200 hours into this project. Wesley Ganance, Anthony Carpentieri, Alan Bird, Billy Wins, Eric Stenzel, Richie King, who is our intrepid chairman, Alan Sherrill, who is our secretary, who I believe might still be in the Hickory Creek. And at the top of the list, Michael. Michael has an incredible 633 hours of volunteer work into this locomotive.
Yeah, Michael!
That is a grand total of 2,181 hours that were spent on this locomotive to make it look like this in the course of 7 months. So, my last point that I'd like to make to you is that locomotives like this, especially this one, hold a very special place in the hearts of the hundreds that worked on them and the thousands that rode them. This locomotive is not just a showpiece, it is part of people's lives. The U34CH is what we call the first modern locomotive. It set the stage for everything that came after it. Whether people knew or not, this locomotive is a very important part of people's lives, and we think that the work that we put into this, the more than 2,000 hours, is time well spent. So I have a question for all of you, because you obviously have an interest in this locomotive. How many people in this yard would like to someday see this locomotive run? By show of hands. Every one of you is a potential donor. I hope before you leave today in one of those buckets, either online or in person, you'll donate to see this locomotive run. We can see this locomotive run. We are doing it with all donations, so I hope that every one of you will dig deep. A few dollars, a few $100s, all goes a long, long way to making this possible. Even a small donation adds to the list so that we can show people how many people support what we're doing here. I have one last point to make to all of you. We lied to you a little bit. We are not planning on using that money from the NRH to make this locomotive run. We already have. For the first time in 30 years, a couple days ago, we started this locomotive for the first time. We are going to do that for you right now. Thank you to the work of Daniel Trump and Eric. This locomotive now runs. They are going to start it for you, and if they're ready, 10, 9, 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire away! never lived to see the day.
Yeah, right? And she's all done.
Sprayed a whole bunch of oil though.
Yeah, right?
Great. Did it? Hey. Yeah, it looked real close. Right around the exhaust there.
Oh, yeah, right?
Wow.
Look at that.
There's still some stuff to fix. I mean, it's a start. It at least turns on.
Another train going to go on it.
And she's alive.
Oh yeah.
Okay, back from the start.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice in here, ain't it? It's
Oh.
beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
This is really nice. Oh wow, look at all that.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's a little kitchen. Holy moly.
Oh wow. Damn.
Another room of it. Kitchen, okay. Cool. Jesus.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Dude, look how big it is in here.
Holy sh.
That's big as shit. Oh, we got two bathrooms in there. One right there.
Yeah, you're right.
There's another one right here.
Talk about some premium comfortness.
That's what I'm saying. Look at all this space.
Yeah, right?
Just chill out back here.
Literally, dude.
Damn. There's some more rooms.
Oh.
That's basically like the same room we just saw.
Lighting.
Yeah, it's more that and wider bench seats.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this looks like the it's called Bel Air room. Wow, look at this.
It's crazy.
That is, man. That is.
I think they do take it out at like once a blue moon.
Yeah. Oh no, you're fine.
Oh, Cleo.
Oh, here's the shower.
Oh my god. Jesus, dude.
I know.
Oh, that's a shower right there. Jesus.
Shower, yeah. This is wild.
It is, man. Yeah, when I'm using this light on this camera, it just drains down the battery.
Oh, you. Wow. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I know, right?
Nice.
Yeah, this is cool.
Better than the first one.
This is really cool.
I know.
I gotta get a picture.
I
gotta get a picture of this.
Like, okay, there's like 5
Yeah, right.
Really, really wild.
Dude, that's amazing.
Look at all the empty room.
Yeah, right.
People would actually come from New York for this. And then you're like the first people I meet.
Well, honestly, if they didn't have the shuttle,
Yeah.
we probably wouldn't have.
Yeah, because then you'd have to, there is no service.
No, so we would have had to drive. We would have had to drive probably down to Poughkeepsie, jump across the bridge to Newburgh.
Yeah.
There's restrooms on the service. I think there's 2 restrooms. Oh, Jesus.
I love the stop.
You had that kind of a smell. Yeah, it does. That smell of it. It's classic. Oh yeah, I do too. Yep. that light because of the generator.
Yeah.
That one's off and then no lighting.
Looks like this is the end.
Yeah, this is the that has a book of windows and shit. As a matter of fact, it does.
It's Paul out there, so I know.
Yeah, I am too. What about the ones behind me? I guess they're good too.
Look into the camera, like seriously.
Yeah, you guys.
Okay.
Good. The reversers, just like at the museum. Oh shoot, they got something.
Yeah, this is my second time I've ever been to this Alps. Almost 6 years. I remember going into the ALP-44 from September back in 2018.
Oh, okay.
When they did the farewell excursion.
That's cool.
Time, yep.
That turns.
And the engine room and the microprocessor model. Jesus. It is so freaking cramped.
How's it going?
Not too bad. Ah, this toilet?
Actually, yeah.
I never mentioned that in the video back in 1990s. Even though, yeah, it's a microprocessor.
This is your S7 or your circuit breakers?
Huh?
It's your S7?
Oh, yes.
All your breakers?
Mm-hmm.
It was snowing.
If you continue that way, you'll get into the other cab.
I thought so, yeah.
Oh, great. This just loops around.
Yeah, it does. I was wondering about that.
Fantastic. How'd you get out?
We stoked the fire and crawled at 2 miles an hour to run.
Yep.
2 miles an hour windows, we killed the dynamo, we were
What's up,
rolling.
Wesley? Hey, how you doing? Long time no see, since February. Oh.
See, this is cooked. That's what I got.
I accidentally hit the record button, stop recording by accident. Let me try this again. Going back. Other than what I just came in.
Yeah. It's not going to be very.
Sometimes we take things, it's not that easy.
Dark green and they're buff. You know, it's not going to look like
Give me guys.
It's going to be a CJ green.
And guess how much this chain weighs?
Okay, let's walk out of here.
132,500 pounds.
That is really heavy.
Excuse me guys, sorry. Okay, I'm about to leave this area for in a couple minutes. For this Alco locomotive, I'll probably go on the next year, same as the GE 45 ton, I think it is, called in there. That's gonna be for next year maybe. I'm not gonna have enough time just to make my way up to my friends at the Boonton Station. It was really fun up here, a well experience. It's history. More likely we'll be coming back up here again for next year's with this NRHS event. It's beautiful, it's nice locomotives and all. This U-boat got restored. Started up early, sounds really nice with this old chugging and a horn, all that fun stuff. Catch more until I get back up to Secaucus maybe, or let's see what happens. That's gonna be a definite for me. So the other side of the 1523, I showed you guys that earlier. At 1524. And 4877 GG1. Saw it earlier, but I didn't get it on this side or this end. cars are beautiful. They're huge as hell.